Hey YouTube, welcome back. Listen, I wanted to let you guys know that I have some big things to tell you about as far as my fitness journey. So far, it's been more of a weight loss journey, but since I'm helping a friend slash family member, it's about to go more towards more just fitness and not just weight loss. So weight loss is a part of a fitness journey, but it's not the whole fitness journey. So this is a male, and he's trying to get more toned, and we're doing some of the basic things that you would use to, get abs and things like that, our sit-ups and our push-ups and stuff. And I was not ready to start that for another 10 or 15 pounds. And I've explained that in a few different videos, that if you start that too early, you can start to bulk up a little bit. Not necessarily just be manly, but also just bulk up and it'll show on the scale because you're gaining muscle. Anytime you start working out, you're going to be toning and gaining muscle. And that's a beautiful thing, and it'll make you look amazing. But it'll throw your scale off significantly because muscle weighs more than fat. And every single time you start to work out, you're going to start to see a raise in the scale before you see a decrease in the scale. Unless you're just running. Running, a lot of times, it'll bring the fat off, enough fat off that you won't see the muscle change as much. But you still do gain muscle there too. But it's just not, it's so much fat coming off that you don't notice it as much on the scale. But as far as almost all other working out, your body will start to look better. You will feel better. But your weight will go up before it comes back down. So I'm not mad, but I'm going to show you my weigh-in. Today is February 11th. I'm about to get on the scale. But I already been on there, so I already know what it is. And it is higher than it has been. And I want to explain why. This is what I was talking about working out and why I hadn't started. But I did anyways to help a friend, and there it goes. All right, so if you have been following me for the last few days, you know that I had got down to like 167 point something. I can't think of it off the top of my head. And this is, of course, a weigh-in later in the day. So yes, I've already eaten all my calories for the day. So it's going to be up a little bit. But I think half of it, that's about a 3 pound difference. I'm going to say, let's just round it at 167. So if I was 167 then, and now I'm 170, I'd say 1.5 pounds has to do with the food and the water that I've had today. And the other 1.5 pounds has more to do with the muscle I've gained over the past couple of days of working out. I've really kind of went in and it shows. But then at the same sense, I feel like my arms are looking better. My shoulders are looking better. It's not as flabby as it was just a week or two ago. And I used to be really toned and really cut. So you also have a thing called muscle memory. So if you used to be fit, it's a little easier for you to get back fit. Not to discourage anybody who's never been really toned or fit. You can get there. And once you get there, it'll always be easier to get back there when you get focused. But you got to be focused to do it. But yeah, so I can definitely see everything starting to kind of like tone back up and get back, nice again. I can feel my abs. I still have quite a bit of work to do, but there's still fat there that needs to come off, and that I'm still working on with the intermittent fasting and the calorie counting. So that's not going to stop, but you will see a raise in the scale before a drop. But I'm not worried, because wait till I do my next, 360 and let you guys see what the body is looking like. That's going to be the true test. So I am not upset. I am actually really happy that 170 doesn't bother me one bit. So If you're in that same boat where you tried to do working out while you were still doing your intermittent fasting or calorie counting or OMAD or whatever it was you were trying to do to lose weight, sometimes that could very well be why you see an increase on your scale. And I think that's all I really want to talk about today. I tried to put it in a quick nutshell. If anybody has any comments, questions, concerns about what I said, let me know in the comments, because I've done this before. I'm not a person who bounces back and forth with weight. I've had issues where, I had a baby and lost weight before and, gained weight during certain processes, but it's not been like a up and down every year battle. It's been like a couple times I was heavier and I came down. And these are from the experiences I've been through. That's what I've seen, that I started working out too early and I was like, oh no, hold on. I'll just continue to do my diet portion and then do my working out. But this way is fine too. It just, the scale part is not going to show it right away. So don't rely on the scale when you're going through this. Rely on how you're looking and how you're feeling. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate all my new subscribers, all the people who've been with me since my first day at the beginning of the year. I only have 10 of you guys, but I am still appreciative of every one of you 10 people. I really am. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And that's it. Peace.